So far, we've built objects, lists, and automations. Now the question every growing team hits: who gets to see what? Your sales team doesn't need your finance pipeline. A contractor doesn't need every contact you own. And as you add people, everyone sees everything, stops being a feature, and starts being a risk. Attio gives you control at 3 levels: the workspace, the object, and the list. This video walks through all 3 so you can open up the right things and lock down the rest. So let's start from the top. For every person you invite to your actual workspace, you can set up a permission level at a high level. Go to the workspace settings, go to members and teams, and here are the 2 profiles, one of me and another one as well. So I can rework the admin access to the member access, and now my second profile cannot edit some records on the objects, cannot edit records and object attribute values, cannot see any communication intelligence attributes, cannot see some of the list, and cannot edit them. So this is the high-level access. So we made another account as a member of this actual workspace. Now we can set up permissions on the object level settings. So we are on the people object. Everything you need to do is click on the share button, and by default, every object is set up with full access for everyone. Even if this is a member person or an admin person, they can edit and create new attributes and do everything with this object. And if I choose my second account, I can set up read and write or read only because it's automatically inherited from the workspace access. What I can do is set up, for example, read only access, and by default it will be for everyone. Let me remove my other account. And now that I am the admin and creator of this workspace, I cannot edit this object. Everything I can't. It's just read only. Just view the records, open it, and that's all. If I want to edit myself, I choose my account and set up full access. I added it, and now I can create a new person and update some attributes. But on my other account, I still do not have access to edit it, and I can't read, view, or so on. If I set up access for my other account, let's say read and write, this person can update some attributes, create a new person, and that's all. But he can't. Like, if I click on full access, he cannot have read and write access right now, but can manage attributes, permissions, and details. So, this is how to set up object level access. The same story with the list. For example, we are on the customer success pipeline, and let's go to another account and go to the customer success pipeline list as well. So I can create a deal, I can add a filter, I can set up a new view, set up your settings, and etc, etc, etc. By default, every lease is set up with read and write access. I can set up no access to the lease and leave myself with full access. But for my other account, I can set up with only read-only access. So let's move on back to my list. And I still can add the records to this list. Like let's, but I cannot set up a stage. I can't do anything. So this button is visible, but I can't do this because it's updating or adding this record. Everything I can do is just view it. If I set up read and write access, I can add a deal, set up a stage. So there is no stage yet, so let's add it. And there is the deal with no stage. So this is everything about the permission and access levels. That's access levels in Attio. Set it up once, early, and your workspace scales cleanly as the team grows. Next video, we cover attachments and files, how to keep documents on the record where they belong. We're Craftt, and we help teams turn Attio into something they actually use. Link in the description to book a free audit.